So something I wanted to do for a while, since I've started streaming a little bit more now, I figured I would build myself a proper streaming PC. So far I've been streaming from my Mac computer. Streaming on Macs is perfectly fine. It's been okay, you know, showing Logic in my other room and doing the Sunday with OLAS contenders live streams from in here. That's worked really good. A couple of different hiccups maybe, but you know, all in all, pretty good. But I figured I would make a proper streaming computer and a gaming computer for me. Now, I'm not too familiar with PC nowadays. I mean, last time I built a PC or like bought and exchanged components in a PC was during the 90s. At that time, compatibility was a problem. So like if you got a new Sound Blaster Pro audio card, maybe it wouldn't work with your CD-ROM or something like that. It was horrible. I haven't built a computer since then, so the compatibility issues was probably what eventually led me into start using Macs, because Macs, I know it sounds cliche, but they just worked. That was the good thing about the Macs. And since then, Apple and Mac computers have been the tool that I've used for work, basically all of my work. And then eventually, maybe sometimes here and there, I will play on PC for, you know, for games or whatnot. It must have been like almost 10 to 15 years where I didn't even touch a PC because I just didn't have to. I was using my Macs, I was happy, I was playing on console when I played video games. Up until 5 years ago when I was like, oh, you know, I want to get into PC gaming again. And I bought a pre-built computer, you know, one of those packs that are, you know, on a good deal, basically. But now I decided the next computer, I want to build it myself. How hard can it be, right? So here's the computer I spec'd out. I bought this case. Check this out. This white case right there I bought. The nerd in me wanted to get this Evangelion motherboard, but it's 12th generation. It was released last year. Also, it's incredibly expensive. It's just stupid expensive. So I got an MSI board instead, and I think that was probably a better choice altogether. And with that, I ordered this Intel Core i9-13900KF. The only thing I didn't order for a complete computer was the GPU, and I have a GPU right here that I stole from my brother. A 3080 Ti is a really good GPU. The idea would be to make a computer that's future compatible and you know, that I'm up to speed with the rest. So the 3080 Ti will work great for a bunch of years. I feel especially old because I bought one of these, you know, the actual tools to to build a computer, you know, buying screwdrivers and shit like that. Dude, I never built a computer before. I only take guitars. So I need one of those quick sets, you know? I feel like such a boomer, but I'm gonna become one with the computer people. So right now I'm just waiting for this to arrive. Computer dog is not impressed. Let's just say that. Also, something that happened is that when I brought the GPU, I dropped it on the ground. So maybe it's not going to work, but I'm going to put it here anyways. All right, the stuff is here. Let's go. Let's open it up. You can probably figure out that I'm not a computer guy. You can see, or a, you know, this is not a computer channel at all. I'm just putting shit up like this. So you can see what I got, basically. So what do we have here? So obviously, just like with my guitar videos, none of this is sponsored, okay? I purchased all of this myself, okay? Here's the GPU that I dropped. Let's hope that it works. All right, so we have the Lian case right here. Look at that, completely white. That white means 6, no? It's a little bigger than I expected. It's like an extended ATX. I guess where do one start, man? I've never done this before. I think we start with the motherboard, right? These are the tools. Oh, what a nice box, holy shit. Huh? Oh, everything falls out, great. Is this a guitar pick? You know what? I probably should put it in its socket in the case immediately, huh? Maybe I put the processor in there first. I don't know. There we go. Bear in mind, it's the first time I do this, so cut me some slack. Here's the processor. Look at that. How do I put it in there? Huh? All right, the CPU is done and installed. That was easy. All right, so next up, I'm gonna install the memory, and I got this Corsair 64 gigabytes. Is that too much for you guys? If there's something I've learned, don't skimp out on the RAM. All right, we got some Dominator Platinum RGB right here. Look at that, installed and secured. Now I'm gonna put in this hard drive. It's an M2, it's 2 terabytes. So many people are gonna shake their heads while they're watching Ola Englund Swede. That's okay. Oh shit, Ola Englund, maybe you should have checked the manual. How about that, Ola? Where's the manual? Where's the box? Where the hell? Oh yeah. I lost the motherboard box, man. It went somewhere. Oh, it's underneath the motherboard. It says M2 slot right here. Do I need to move this? Huh? Okay, it says memory slot ×4 right here. M2 slot. We got this. This is easy, guys. Go inside like that. And then I've done, I know this. This is easy. That's cool. I have 4 additional M2 slots in there if I need them. So that's cool. Anyways, now I'm gonna install the CPU cooler. This is a Galahad. All right, there you go. Look at that. That's the radiator. I feel that I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing, but I think it's right. There's not really that much space for the cables going here, so I hope that's okay. There's a couple things down there that I just don't know. But I think it's time for a coffee break. What do you think? All right, continuation of the computer build from last week. Last week I finished the motherboard and the cooling and the memories and the hard drives and all that, the processor and the cooling of the processor. So now I'm going to put it all in to this chassis right there. I must say, these Lian Lee instructions are absolutely terrible. I saw a video once where people just put it down, straight down into the thing, and that should be okay. I'm literally scared right now. Oh, okay. It should probably just lay like that on top of the screws, no? And then I might screw a little screw face right there. Is that how it is? Okay, I feel way more confident now at least. The problem I have is that, you know, my attention span is absolutely horrendous. I can at this instance just shove the screwdriver right in there and it would damage the computer, you know? And I would hit like a really sensitive part of the motherboard right there. The radiator is up there. I managed to connect the fans at the bottom as well. I could put in the GPU, but I think I'm gonna route the cabling instead first before I put in that huge ass GPU in there. So I'm gonna do that right now. Of course, I forgot the power supply altogether, so that's going in right now. I'm not gonna do the cabling just yet. And it's a modular power supply, so I can connect cables right there. Now I think I've come to the part that I dread the absolute most, and that is the cable wiring. I have absolutely no idea what to do here. Alright, it's the next day. I just came to the office, and I got a little help from Joel yesterday. We started cabling up the chassis cables and the fan cables a little bit, trying to troubleshoot that to the motherboard. But it's starting to look pretty good, man. So right now I'm going to start hooking up all the power cables to all of this. So yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. All right, I think I'm ready to turn this thing on. It is with a slight bit fright that I'm gonna turn this on, and hopefully it won't explode. Okay, I'm pushing the button. Okay. Way! Look at that! Look at it glow. Oh, it shut off. Oh, it turned on. What do I need to do? Oh shit, we got something. Holy shit, man. I think I got it to work. It worked on first try. Maybe I'm just really damaged from the 90s and, you know, making things compatible in the 90s in a PC. But everything worked perfectly fine. The only thing I need to fix, and this is because of my YouTube member Michael, I have to fix this rat's nest right here. But I wanted to at least fire up the computer before I did this, if anything was wrong. So I did make a change here from auto to pulse. I think it's pulse wiring is in it or something like that. So that's the only thing I did. Everything else seems to be fine. Setup is starting. Hello. Oh, what? If this is your first time, kiss my dick. Windows is installed. How about that? It's working, guys. I'm actually quite surprised it worked on first try. The wiring is okay. I would say I might need a little bit of work down here, but it's still okay, man. It's all working good. So I'm gonna close this up. I'm gonna be completely honest, I haven't had this much fun in a good while. Holy shit, this was a lot of fun to build this. I think the hardest part was just figuring out the fans, to be honest, but I got some help from Joel with that, so no problems, man. I think I've earned to do this. Look at this. It says peel off protective film on both sides, so I have to open it up again.